Okay? You got to be careful because this is one of those things, it'll be overdone in a matter of a blink of an eye. Okay? Once you get close to that ribbon stage, you're going to have to be really, really cautious. Okay? Now I've got enough heat in that pot. Now technically it's at the ribbon stage right now. See what I mean? See how I just kind of... So this is what I mean by that ribbon stage. See how that line just kind of stays there for a second? Okay. Now, me as a chef, my own personal preference is I want it to be a little bit thicker. Okay. So I'm going to continue to mix it a little bit more until it's almost like a very, very thin mayonnaise kind of consistency, okay? Because I want that ribbon stage to really be there because I'm going to add my clarified butter. Okay, and you see how it's a little bit thicker now, right? Okay. May I have another towel, please? Now comes the fun part, adding the clarified butter. Now you have to do this extremely slow and very, very carefully. Otherwise you're going to break your sauce. Okay? People will tell you that you have to add it in minimal amounts, in a slow, steady stream, and be very careful not to pour it all in at one time. Otherwise you will break your sauce and you will never make it properly, and you have to mix it all in one direction. You can't change directions, and your butter has to be carefully measured, and you have to be absolutely precise. Or you can do it like this. As long as your butter is not too hot or not too cold, as long as you are constantly whisking as you're adding it in, it doesn't matter if you go too fast or too slow, okay? I would suggest that when you guys make it, you take your time, okay? Excuse me. We're gonna season a little bit of salt, pepper.
Is that white pepper, Chef?
Yes, I use the white pepper because I don't want to see the pepper in the sauce. I want the flavor of pepper, but I don't want to see it in there. Remember we said that Hollandaise sauce is nice, elegant, refined, higher end kind of sauce, right? Doesn't mean you can't ever use black pepper in it. Some people want that in there. Depends on what you're using it for, okay? But that is how we make a Hollandaise sauce. Now if we took a look at the consistency to check for what? What am I checking for?
Not there.
What?
The reverse.
No, no, now I want to see the nappe. Okay? So, nappe, all right? I'm getting the hang of this. All right. There you go, Chef. Okay? So we're going to, now that's, I'm going to pass the bowl around, grab some spoons.